I'm getting notifications late as shit. Oh, damn. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the chat. You see the title, right? So y'all ready for the doctor? The doc is in. Good morning, a sense of all. Queen Tut, Black Targan, Purple Butterfly, PG. What's going on? A sense of all. We is tired of being in the house. That's our problem right now. We wake up angry and go to sleep angry because all we do is sit in the house. We're tired. Good morning, Queen. Sophia, good morning. So you guys, first I want to say to Leo the Lioness, there's no need to thank us for supporting you because we felt your pain. We still have your son and your family still in our prayers. Hope he get better. Hey, Jay Dunn, welcome to the chat. All right, you guys, so we're going to jump straight in. I don't want this to be too long unless we start dragging. And yeah, so I have a few people that walked into the office yesterday. I couldn't get to them due to the fact that I had a lot going on. And when they came in, the doctor was closed. So I was like, I don't know what you want me to do. So let's get into it. My first ugly face, since you chose to, jump on in and get right into it. Ugly face, you're gonna be the first one we diagnose from these sports. I'm gonna be the first one. Now, I don't know what you're doing. I don't care what you're doing. So let's give you. Y'all should have never started me on StreamYard. I promise you. Y'all should have never started me on StreamYard. My phone is in the way. Jay Dunn been going live. I haven't been getting Jay Dunn notifications neither. So, ugly face. Your syndrome is rescuer syndrome because every time me and this lady over there, me and Gummy Gum have a problem, you feel a need to go make a video behind it and jump in the middle of what the fuck we have going on. When in fact, this has nothing to do with you. I don't know where you came from, but we're going to get right into what's wrong with you, okay? Rescue syndrome, okay? It manifests itself when helping turns into a compulsion. You are compulsive about me. I don't understand why. I don't know why. I don't care why. But to me, it seems like you came swinging for old girl when you should have been coming for yourself. I didn't do nothing to you. You came for me. So now I'm coming for you. I'm not going to mention your name because you just took a page out of my book and now you don't want to mention my name, but that's okay. It manifests itself when helping turns into a compulsion. It's probably fair to say people suffering from this syndrome are suffering from an addiction in the same way as smoking drugs, eating, or sex can be addictive. Let's get into it. Hold on. That's not it. Oh, there you go. Also named as the Fixer syndrome. So, all right, here we go. I broke my thing earlier. Rescuer syndrome is when a non-personality disorder individual assumes that their own strength, skill, and knowledge are adequate to compensate for a personality disorder, individual behavior issues. Okay, it's a many who are rescuers will tend to have this syndrome or well-meaning individual who try to use their own ability to bring about change in others through the power of influence, persuasion, charisma, or charm. Okay? Basically a Captain Save a Hoe. Absolutely. She want to be Captain Save a Hoe for Rita. So this is y'all already know, daughter gonna get you. I haven't been giving y'all a segment in a minute for people. So welcome to the chat, everybody. Hey, Bondi. Okay, fixers and rescuers often engage themselves in supremely noble activities. They often sacrifice their own goals and hopes for the sake of the other person. Because you don't care about your platform, baby. You only care about readers. Okay. There are there are a number of possible reasons why many of those turn themselves this way. Okay, well, all right. Oh, it say why y'all put yourself in that role. Cause they all right. 1, 2, 3. All right. The reasons is nobility. Nobility, this kind of self-sacrifice is sometimes encouraged by popular culture and religious beliefs. There is a strong cultural narrative that teaches us that it is more noble to give than to receive, and that those who adopt this philosophy will prevail in the end. Many of our culture's heroes are people who martyr themselves or sacrifice themselves for a cause. Some of us, while we are suffering in silence, privately hope that we are winning the admiration of friends and family for doing so. Second reason, action. And I'm hoping you paying attention, little mom, because this is definitely you. I read you all the way. See, this is another way to roast, okay? Instead of dragging you for the filth that you are, daughter prefer to get looking like a little boy. Do I look like a little boy to you now? Hmm? Do I look like a little boy to you now? Let's keep it going. The second reason you put yourself into these shoes is your actions. Sometimes when the world around us seems to be imploding in a world of crazy destruction, it can seem foolish to do nothing. At least if we are hacking our way through a jungle, we have something to do and a task to focus on our energy. It could be therapeutic to take our frustration and confusion out on a project, and sometimes the extra adrenaline we get from frequent conflict with our personality disorder family members can be channeled to give us a kind of superhuman strength to accomplish amazing things. You feel like you're superhuman at this point. You feel as though what I say you can take and try to drag me because I'm dragging her. And your reads are weak. latent, latent justice. Some of us, religiously or otherwise, view the universe as a place where all will be made equal in the end. None of us are equal, okay? Like some kind of emotional bank account, we pay in our efforts and sacrifice, hoping and believing that someday in this world or in the next, we will reap all that we have sown with interest. And number 4, guilt and pride. Some of us, while we are working hard on ourselves or on the relationship, harbor a hidden vengeance and secretly plan for the day when our loved one will see the light of day. See, let me break that down to you. That basically means you were here first, and because daughter was here and I was dragging her down there, you was really loving daughter. Let's keep it real, baby. You was loving daughter. You was all in my chat because that wasn't the first time you was there. But I did accept you at first. But your love for me became vengeance because daughter was shooting out the motherfucking roof. So now you're like, oh, I'm gonna take daughter down. Not gonna happen. You can't take me down. You know why? Because I don't pay you hoes no mind. You're hoping that one day I come to my senses. I don't know what sense that is, but hopefully you come to your senses because there's nothing wrong with me. There's something wrong with you. Okay, so what's wrong with being a rescuer? The problem with adopting a rescuer attitude towards dealing with personality disorder is that personality disorders are real mental illnesses with their roots buried deep in the neurologically of the person who suffers from them. Just as you can't cure someone else's infection by taking an antibiotic from them, you can't cure someone else's personality disorder by changing your own behavior or compensating for them. You can't rescue them no matter how much you or they might wish you could. You are not allowed. You cannot rescue this lady. Let me give you a prime example of why and how you cannot rescue this lady. One, I watched her video yesterday. She said that she's done. She ain't going to go back and forth. She's not going to talk about nobody. She's going to do her commentary. She's going to do her skits. And you know what she did? In the same breath of saying that, on the same video, she dragged April Walker. Then went back to say, I'm done. I'm not going to do it. I ain't going to do it no more. And then came back and dragged her some more. Then she got offline, came back on another video. And the video said, we're back. And she came back to say, I'm done. I'm not going back and forth. I'm not going to do this. And then dragged her some more. You cannot save her. Okay? She's in it. Hey, True Slayer. Happy birthday, honey. You'll be there today. Okay. Unfortunately, people who suffer from personality disorders are not able to be fixed themselves either. There are no cure for personality disorder. What does exist is treatment programs to manage the symptoms, which can lead to a dramatically improved standard of life for those who suffer from them and for those who live with them. However, just as a recovered perkhead will always stay consider themselves a perkhead and can never relax their commitment to sobriety. So is a recovered person who suffers from a personality disorder is still a person who suffers from a personality disorder and will always be in recovery, not finished recovery. meaning she will always be the person that she is. Meaning what, you guys? She cannot save the hoe. Okay. Do you like okay? Rescuer syndrome. You need to sit down. Sit down. You cannot rescue the hoe. You cannot rescue the hoe. Sit down. Next up, because I told you I don't want this to be long unless I'm fitting the drag. So, you guys, hold on. Oh shit. All right. Let's see. Who is next on my list? And that's why I need I can't. All right. So, because I'm gonna save the best for last. Nigga, kiss my ass. Oh yeah. Hey Doreen. We're gonna make this quick. Who did I say I was gonna do? Now some of these just might be, like a geek type situation. Cause sometimes I find shit funny. Y'all know this? So, and I was supposed to do this. Oh, dang. I was supposed to do this one with somebody. I don't want them to what you call it, flag me for this one. But I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna do it. So all right, y'all. Let's do. If y'all know who this is, a show. Ah. Oh shit. Take it back. All right, so spread titty syndrome. Did you laughing at me? Don't laugh at me. Spread titty syndrome is when the cleavage of the breast form isolates triangles towards the outer edge of the body. Okay. Now, I don't think. Oh, I don't know why you be up in like 5 hours. I'll just get tired of doing the same shit. Yeah, well, y'all gotta get used to it now.
trying to watch TV, trying to watch movies.
Um, that's not what it's called. It's a different syndrome, y'all. But let me P. Oh, that hurt.
I'll be back in about an hour or two.
An hour, girl.
10,
You ain't going to sleep.
15 minutes.
Right, 15 minutes.
I want to go outside. Sick of being in this house. About to be some domestic violence up in this bitch.
Oh, here you go. All right. Oh, hey y'all. Hey R. I keep getting your name. So RMD. I cannot find it. Oh my god. But they cheated me. It's the Lord's work, y'all. I promise y'all, it's the Lord's work. But it's a real syndrome, okay? Hey, Seven Stars, it's a real syndrome. I don't want y'all to think spread titty syndrome is not a syndrome because it's a syndrome. And I'm going to show y'all that it's a syndrome, okay? Because it's real. Y'all can look it up yourself. It's called spread titty syndrome, okay?
7 stars up in the bushes. My girl been gone for a minute.
It's called spread titty syndrome. I'm not lying. Look. Can y'all see that? I don't know why it's not letting me. Shit. Oh, there you go. I don't know why it's not letting y'all see. Oh, hold up. I gotta let it forward. It's called spread titty syndrome, okay? Spread the titty. STS. Spread titty syndrome. And it might be because my light up too far. Spread titty syndrome. It is real. It say when the cleavage of the breast form isolates triangles towards the outer edge of the body. That is what Nicole Tyler has. And no one, anyone can tell me that I'm wrong. Because I've seen it myself. Bra, no bra. It still fucking spreads, okay? It still spreads. I said it. It still spreads. I wish I could find it, yo. I had it. Oh wait. Did I? Let me see if I saved it. Chill out, why don't ya?
No, I don't watch regular TV.
Let me see if I saved it. I don't think I saved it, you guys. I don't think I saved it. Hey, Dark and Lovely. Rochelle. I'm diagnosing right now, honey. I'm trying to find this. I'm trying to see if I put it in my Gmail. I'm not sure. I could have swore I did, but fuck it. Y'all seen it. Okay, y'all seen it. Y'all know what's up with them titties. Y'all know what's up. It's not. I fuck. Like y'all gotta understand when I find these disorders, when I find these syndromes and stuff, it's kind of like it's like I make it funny, but I be dead ass serious. But you gotta find a different way of doing things than what everybody else do, and you gotta be different. So I typed it up a certain way, I typed it up a certain way, but I really cannot find it this time, y'all. And y'all know I'm always able to find it. Y'all know I'm normally able to find it. I never loses it. Oh, I'm so mad because I really want to find this one. Hold up. So you know what I'm gonna do? I am going to come back to that one. I'm gonna have to come back to that one because that one would have been like. Hold up, I think I found it. Give me a second. No, it's not this. Fuck. In her room.
This shit right here.
Hold on, you guys. Please give me a second.
Sit down, sit down.
I'm gonna come back to that one because it's gonna hold me up, and I don't feel like being held up. That's my problem. I don't like being held up. All right, so you guys, my next one, and see, I don't have a community thread. I would have told y'all to, you know, give me the content creators, no matter who it is, whether you like them or dislike them, and I would have went ahead and diagnosed all of them. Don't really matter because y'all know I don't have no picks and chooses. My next one is the hair store is open. All right, y'all might like this one. Some of y'all might like it. I don't know, but let's do um. Let me put this one up. Okay, so this one is called. What's my phone upside down for? All right, so this one is. And I want y'all to tell me who y'all think this one is for. Go. And see, when I do it, I kind of, give y'all examples of why I feel as though that's who they are. And don't take this as shade, just take it as a joke. If you take it as not a joke, then so be it. And if you drag daughter, then daughter gonna drag you again. Who y'all think this one is for? Y'all actually got to go look. I might not want to look it up, but I'm going to give y'all the definition. All right. So, hey, D. Jefferson. You said Timothy Blaine? Nope. Not Timothy Blaine. Nope. Hey, girl, I swear to God, you be coming in here right on the right time. I be like, I ain't seen her, but you caught me. Spanish eyes. Let me give y'all the definition. Believes one is destined to help others. They are destined for this. Destined. Good morning, your wife. Bondi, I don't even watch Johnny Mac. I don't even, I'll be honest, I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who that is, honey. All right, so a savior complex or white knight syndrome is a personality construct that at first glance appears to be purely motivated by the urge to help. In truth, a savior complex is unhealthy and can often give a person an outlet to focus on so that they don't address their own problems. Go. Now, nope. See, ain't nobody say her name yet. It's a female in the sector. Let's go ahead and give it. Let's go ahead and give it. We're gonna go ahead and give it at the 5A. 5A. Now, deep down, I don't care what nobody say. I feel like a lot of people got problems or whatever the situation, nation, vacation be. So, if y'all notice, 5A gets on and be like, I was destined the Lord and my Jesus and my God is, he put me on this earth to help and he put me on the earth to save. Girl. I don't want to be putting on no goddamn wig. Girl. I want to get my hair braided. So let's get into it. And don't feel like this shade. This is how I feel about you. Oh. It says savior complex can be best defined. Savior complex can be best defined as a psychological construct which makes a person feel the need to save other people. This person has a strong tendency to seek people who desperately need help and to assist them, often sacrificing their own needs for these people. Hold on, y'all. The hair store is open? Yeah. Like, I can go over there to the hair store. They said the hair store,
down by Kmart, Suzuki. Down by Roses.
I was say because Kmart been gone, honey.
Down by Roses. I want to get my hair done.
You say, all right, let me see that. All right, let me see. I mean, if I'm wrong, we gonna get it right. You know, Bondi. See, that's why I like Bondi, because Bondi be like, this one would be better. This one would be better. So we gonna go look that one up.
You can tell the bored ones. People are bored. They ain't got. They bored. Yeah.
Okay, I'm live.
I'm sorry, Brittany.
Dance move in distress disorder. Oh, it's a complex. Oh no, it's a syndrome. All right. So you say, all right, let me see.
I don't put tracks in my head.
You know what? You ain't right, Bondi.
No tracks.
You wrong, Bondi. We ain't gonna fucking play with you, girl. All right.
Hey, Bondi girl.
You got no roach?
Let's read this one.
Oh, you got shit.
Is a common affliction amongst women, particularly those who grew girl.
Read I splash. I said I became a gamer in this quarantine. On who channel?
A female with this syndrome will often play off a partner's willingness to be the white knight to her dazzle and distress by constantly becoming more and more demanding. If denied their way, people with serious cases of DS often resort to emotional manipulation of crime. I don't think that's her. Let me see if I can find another definition. It's basically saying she's more demanding, but I don't see Phi as being demanding. I don't see her as being demanding. Cause I take it like, you know. Hey Tatiana. I wanna see you best stand. Every time I think of your name, that's the song that come in my head. It's a Desmoid syndrome is a common affliction amongst women, particularly those who grew up watching Disney movies or reading fairy tales. Damsel syndrome is thought to be caused by a woman's desire to be traditionally feminine in the interest of attracting a partner. Though in serious cases, Damsel syndrome can lead to becoming an annoying, needy, self-victimizing dumb bitch. That's deep. I didn't know I was gonna run into that body. I swear I did not know I was gonna run into it. Oh my god, you guys. But then I would consider that to be gummy mouth. Cause she's annoying. She always need a perk. She definitely self-victimizing. And she's a dumb bitch. I'm just saying, I want you all to know. So I'm gonna leave savior complex to Fabe. I'm gonna leave savior complex to Fabe. But I am gonna give Rita the dance move and distress syndrome. I'm gonna get that to her. Only because this is serious. And she's annoying, needy, self-victimizing dumb bitch. She goes on and she just, she's self-victimized motherfucker. So oh, I think I don't know.
The big bag. Be so scared to get killed and all that.
Oh,
Get what I'm saying?
the Murray's live. A female with Down syndrome will often play off a partner's willingness to be the white knight to her damsel in distress by considering becoming more and more demanding. If denied that way, people with serious cases of DS often resort to emotional manipulation or crime. Y'all not gonna tell me this ain't Rita? Cause I don't see, 5A crime. I ain't seen that yet. But Rita is a manipulating ass motherfucker. Hey, Miss Diva. Oh, I said, Miss Diva, I said I'm gonna save the best for last, honey. I'm gonna save the best for last, honey. All right, so we're gonna go straight into Tracy. Now I had a couple after last night, not last night, night before last. Oh,
Baby, you see my glasses?
no, ma'am. After last night before last, I meant, because we're gonna get into it, all right? So after what she did to Leo, I came up and I was honestly, matter of fact, I'm at 42 minutes, right? I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna come back on, okay? Because the one that I did for Tracy, it was out of this world. I wrote it down. I did a whole lot because she like really that shit really got under my skin. Yes, she did, Bondi. Rita has the Desmond distress disorder. Yes, she does. Hey, Holly favorite. I am going to know what? Nope. Because the doc is in. There's no point of even getting off and coming back on. All right, so you guys, let's do. Come on with my phone. All right. So at this point, let me put it up here. Let me put it up here for y'all. All right.
I can't see.
I'm gonna put it up here for y'all. And I'm gonna create one.
Oh. I don't want no stinking watermelon.
All right. Let me see. Is that right? Yep. I'm gonna give y'all this one.
Oh, where the fuck is my glasses?
No, hey PG, I'm gonna stay on this one. Yes, I got my nurses.
Alright. Now I gotta get down here and find my goddamn glasses. I can't find them.
So why is this still popping up on my shit? All right.
Alright, now I'm gone. Alright. Fuck is my glasses?
This one, addicted to unhappiness. It says, let me see. All right, let's start with it saying a basic assumption of human behavior is that people pursue pleasure and seek to avoid pain. Why is it then that some people seem content to wallow in their misery, even boasting about it as some sort of badge of honor? Even when given steps to improve their lives, they seem to prefer to continue to complain. Is there a certain comfortable familiarity with being dissatisfied that becomes an obstacle to change? After getting a glimpse of joy, why do some people immediately shift back to what doesn't work? Now, I'm gonna stop right there. Y'all must understand, correct? When we got rid of old girl back down the one down VA, when old girl got up off of here, everybody should have been happy. Everybody should have been cool, happiness all through the board, but we didn't get that. See, I feel as though she was happy, but she was scared of happiness. So she went where? Right back to the same old bullshit. Okay? It says, now mind you, my last video,
There you go. Found my glasses.
man, you know they in here geeking over you looking for your glasses.
What?
PG said, I feel you, mama.
I can't see.
All right. So my last video that I did, hey youngest sibling, my last video that I did, I had said something to the point of something must be wrong with it, dealt with the family. She grew up like this. Something is wrong. So I want y'all to listen to this. Okay. It says there are a number of possible explanations for this addiction to unhappiness. It's a deep-rooted insecurity or lack of self-esteem may cause some people to feel undeserving of happiness. 2, people who grew up with a parenting style characterized by excessive discipline and unrealistic expectation may have learned to equate unhappiness with love and success. 3, lifelong struggles with trauma or other negative experiences may fuel a unconscious desire to continually return to the status quo of unhappiness. What was that? 3? 4. Some people who seem comfortable in their misery actually may be suffering from a underlying mental health disorder. 5, some people pride themselves on realism, believing that being practical or realistic also means focusing on negative. 6, because of decisions or experiences in their past, some people are consumed by guilt or regret that they cannot overcome. Instead, they choose to punish themselves and or others. Now, let's pause there, okay? Because I watched her video last night and she said something to the extent where, because I don't want to get it wrong. She said something to the extent where y'all want to drag her on about her having abortions. Y'all don't know what happened. Y'all don't know this. Y'all don't know that. Y'all only know what I told you. I haven't. I had reasons and stuff like that. So I feel guilt or like, you know what, Ree? I'm done. We're gonna figure out if there's a Carol Baskin disorder too.
Oh my God, I can't.
All right. So to me, it's like, she kind of got a, guilt on having not being able to have the kids or whatever happened to them kids. Okay, let's keep going. Some people are afraid to feel joy since positive feelings might be a setup for disappointment. The prospect of happiness strikes fear of the unknown for those who have never felt anything but unhappiness. Dissatisfaction becomes a motivator to work harder, change jobs, eat healthier, spend more time with friends and family, or prevent unwanted behaviors or situations. Some people make it a personal mission to take on the world's problem as their own, while noble in some respect, these individuals cannot allow themselves to feel happiness when, for example, people are starving or global warming is damaging to the planet. Now we're going to stop right there. When the thing that was going on with Leo, she couldn't feel what we felt because she unhappy. Okay. Let me check up on the chat.
Every time I think of girl baskets, I'm laughing.
That's for the kids. All right. Y'all ready? All right. So then there's a theory that people like negative feelings. Okay. It says some people are concluded. It says that there's a theory that people like negative feelings. A study by Adderall, my phone, and Joe Cohen, which evaluated why people enjoy horror movies, conclude that some viewers are happy to be unhappy. That fucked me up. It says the researchers found that people experience both negative and positive emotions at the same time, meaning they not only enjoy the relief they feel when the threat is removed, but also enjoy being scared. This same theory, they argue, may help explain why humans are drawn to extreme sports and other risky activities that elicit terror or disgust. Now, we're going to get to chronicle unhappy. It say, how do you know if you're one of these people who live in perpetual states of unhappiness? People who are addicted to unhappiness tend to, one, find reasons to be miserable when life gets too good. Two, prefer to play victim role and blame others rather than take personal responsibility for their choices. Three, compete with friends and colleagues to see who has it hardest. Have difficulty setting and achieving goals, or covertly achieve goals only to find that they can't enjoy their success. Struggle to bounce back when things don't go their way. Distract, escape, or cope by using drugs, alcohol, sex, food, or other additives to or compulsive behaviors. Stop taking care of their basic needs such as a healthy diet, regular exercise, and adequate sleep. Do this girl not stay up 24 fucking 7? Hey, Big Chris. Welcome to the chat, you guys.
You know Big Chrissy is like,
Yeah. It's a feel enslaved to their emotions or powerless to change. Feel dissatisfied even when life is going well. Have dramatic, unfulfilling relationships. Somebody please put a one in here if it's her. Am I on the right track? I just want to know, am I on the right track? Okay. Now, is happiness a choice? Okay. Is happiness a choice? It is often said that happiness is a choice, but then why aren't more people happy? This is not for me. This is for whoever that was writing this shit. But it say in my experience.
I need some cigarettes.
Who going to the store? Oh. It say, in my experience, happiness is complicated. Some people find happiness even in situations that would challenge the most optimistic person. Some are unhappy despite having it all. For some, happiness is fleeting and depends on their present circumstances, whereas others seem to be generally happy or generally unhappy, no matter what is happening in their lives. Then there's the issue of how we should define happiness by outward success, inward satisfaction, or something else. In many cases, it may be true that happiness is a choice. Oh wait, I just read that. Oh no, to some extent, we choose our own thoughts and reactions will impact the way we feel. We can prove our happiness, quoting by taking steps to change our thinking. The unfortunate reality is that most chronically unhappy people refuse to get help. Hold on, you guys. I'm back. Who's that? Lurking Lucy? Okay, so that's shit. I said that's oh what's the old girl name? That's Tracy been addicted to unhappiness. Hey Turtle Birdle, what's going on? Absolutely, D Jefferson. No matter what, it's like you can have all these friends and shit, and you can have the best of both worlds. Like most of you hoes is addicted to unhappiness. Because truth be told, YouTube is unhappy. YouTube is depressing. YouTube make you get in your feelings. Your whole platform and shit can be perfectly fine. You can get your corn, you can get your bag, get your everything that you need, and your whole still unhappy. Y'all sit here and say, I'm married, I got me a man, I got this, and y'all still unhappy. Nigga can come out there like y'all just ended up with money, free money from the government. Black bitches, black niggas, we black people supposed to be happy, my nigga. And y'all are still mad. Even when we wasn't on lockdown, you hoes was still upset. For what? I don't understand. Y'all just be always mad. Y'all sit here and allow these people that you do not know get your blood pressure raised. Y'all get your head knocked off. Y'all get locked up. Y'all get CPS called on y'all. Y'all do like talk about people kids. Y'all do all this is what shows me that all you hoes are unhappy with yourself. Y'all unhappy with yourself. And when I say somebody is unhappy with themselves, it's something within their self that they need to deal with. And y'all sit on here like y'all don't have your own problems. Now, don't get me wrong. I have my own problems, my own situations, but I ain't about to sit here and allow y'all to make me mad where I can't, think about my own situation because now I'm sitting with there thinking about y'all. It's not going to happen. Y'all more worried about what's going on YouTube than worried about what's going on at your front door. That's why these little girls out here running around like that. Because 9 times out of 10, most of you hoes on here got kids. And 9 times out of 10, your kids is running around the streets and you don't know where that motherfucking child is at. For real. Somebody family member in the hospital, and you know what they do? They come right back on here and tell us that they family member in the hospital. That's the shit to keep to yourself because then we'll drag the person in the hospital. Like y'all, I be trying to talk. PG, we apologize, honey. Didn't I text you this morning though, PG? Didn't I text you this morning? Oh yeah, he was in the background sleep. So if y'all didn't catch my live, it says it is titled I forgot what it was titled, honestly. I bought a man on here and they was asking us questions. So we're gonna keep going with this one. I know that's right, Miss Diva. A sense of awe. I think it was 2 videos ago. It was me and a man on there. Me and a man. Shout out to the Turtle Birdle. I don't know why this keep. All right, hold on, y'all. I gotta exit that out. All right. I did another one. Give me a second. All right, now this one is called why is he in there screaming?
Yeah, they've been on Greensboro for a while.
You watched it, Big Dog? You watched it? Yeah, you know why you was sleepy, nigga. Hold on. You know why you was sleepy. Get into it. Oh yeah, it's called I was just really surprised by how big his package was. We did have fun. All right. That's the next one. Oh God, my nose. Paranoid personality disorder. Hey, welcome to the chat, police. Can y'all please like my video? And I also thank y'all. Please like this damn video. Please like my video. And you know we gonna pull one of readers. Can y'all please hit that cash app? Because if not, okay, I understand. Oh, PG, you ain't shit. Hey, LJ. All right, so what is a paranoid personality disorder?
What is a personality paranoid disorder?
Wrong, my. It's paranoid personality disorder, also known as PPD, is a type of eccentric personality disorder. An eccentric personality disorder means that the person's behavior may seem odd or unusual to others. An individual with paranoid personality behavior is very suspicious of other people. They mistrust the motives of others and believe that others want to harm them. Additional hallmarks of this condition include being reluctant to confide in others, bearing grudges, and finding demeaning or threatening subtext in even the most innocent of comments or events. A person with PPD can be quick to feel anger and feel hostile towards others, meaning whoever's watching this is going to feel some type of way and they might be quick to react like I'm doing something wrong when all I'm doing is doing my job. All right, I am doing my job. Oh shit. The patient is see, I don't know yet because a lot of people got this. A lot of these hoes paranoid. So who will I be giving this one to? I can't give it to Chopper. Absolutely, Bondi. I'm essential around these parts. I can't give it to Chopper because he confide in others. Because if not, we wouldn't know his shit, his information. Oh, LJ, there's a spread titty syndrome out here. Okay, honey. There is such thing as a spread titty syndrome. Matter of fact, Tracy, Nicole, Fabe, Rita. Who else have I done already? Because we're going to do a. All right. All right. Let's go with. Who done got threatened so far? Confiding others, bearing grudges, and finding demeaning or threatening subtext in even the most innocent of comments or events. Let's go and get at the Quan Quan. Let's get at the Quan Quan. And I like Kwani. I like her drags. Cause she be dragging. She be dragging, honey. And she got this laugh, yo. That shit is funny, yo. Okay, so let's keep it going. It said PPD usually appear in early adulthood. You know what, Turtle? Ain't nobody got time for you. All right, it say treatment for PPD can be challenging because people with PPD have intense suspicion and mistrust of others. A mental health professional must establish trust with the patient. This trust enables the patient to confide in the professional and believe that they have a disorder. Come to me. I am the doctor, okay? You can trust in daughter. Daughter will not tell you business, okay? Betty, we ain't gonna do this with you. Not today. Because first of all, daughter reads fast. Faster than most of you hoes out here. Fuck is wrong with you hoes? It say, what are the causes of paranoid personality disorder? The causes of paranoid personality disorder is unknown. However, researchers believe that a combination of biological and environmental factors can lead to paranoid personality disorder. The disorder is present more often in families with a history of schizophrenia and delusional disorder. Early childhood trauma may be a contributing factor. Hey, Savage Slaves, what's going on, chop chop? Yes, PG. Tell Betty be nice. Ain't nobody doing nothing to her. She always want to be in my butthole for no reason. All right, it say, what are the symptoms of paranoid personality disorder? Often people with paranoid personality disorder don't believe that their behavior is abnormal. It may seem completely rational to a person with PPD to be suspicious of others. However, those around them may believe this distrust is unwarranted and offensive. The person with PPD may behave in a hostile or stubborn manner. They may be sarcastic, which often elicits a hostile response from others, which may seem to confirm their original suspicion. And be honest, I see Kwani that type of way. She's very sarcastic. Very sarcastic. And because Kwani is sarcastic, people lash out at her. Because I'm very sarcastic. Okay, Bondi. I already diagnosed that as okay. Someone with PPD may have other conditions that can feed into their PPD. For example, depression and anxiety can affect a person's mood. Mood changes can make someone with PPD more likely to feel paranoid and isolated. Other symptoms include believing that others have hidden motives or are out to harm them, doubting the loyalty of others, being hypersensitive to criticism, having trouble working with others, being quick to become angry and hostile, becoming detached or socially isolated, being argumentative and defensive, having trouble seeing their own problems, having trouble relaxing. Some symptoms of PPD can be similar to symptoms of other disorders, such as schizophrenia and borderline personality disorder, or two. It can be difficult to clearly diagnose these disorder. Chopping them block Bondi again. It say, how is paranoid personality disorder diagnosed? Oh, a sense of awe. But you know what? You see what I do? Some of the stuff that I say, some people can relate to. And if they don't know about it, they can get acquainted with it, take some information home. What I do is not always try to drag a person. I be trying to give people information of who they are, what they are, and how they can take care of themselves. You get what I'm saying?
Jesus.
Let me be the Lord.
Let's fix it.
Hell no.
Let's fix it.
This is not misfix shit. Daughter ain't trying to fix nothing. Daughter is trying to make them aware that they got some fucked up situations going on in their life. Absolutely. Absolutely. Some motherfuckers don't want to take it. Ooh.
Carol Baskin killed her husband, black.
It said, how is paranoid personality disorder diagnosed? They do a physical evaluation. Don't you see me live, ma'am?
Shh.
Let me get a fug.
Fuck these nuts.
Why you gotta be like that to me? I ain't do nothing to you. A sense of this is excellent. I like when you open these discussions. Let me hit that cash. Thank you, a sense of awe.
Oh, sensible.
Ma, what's wrong with you? I understand that you bored.
I'm bored as a bitch. I was saying all sensible.
No,
I
you
did.
was trying
I
to
was
be
saying
smart.
all sensible.
You know what? You need to get your life together.
I really want to ask a sensible.
Well, this is for Mama is over here getting on my nerves, y'all.
Yes,
Somebody need to come pick her up and take her the hell
PG,
outside.
PG.
And daughter, why don't you just share the link so we don't have to hear you read? How about you either hear me read or roll the fuck out?
Who that?
Betty.
Betty's a trip. Don't do Betty like that. That's your friend. The green one.
Thank you. I'm just saying. You don't like see this is what I be talking about, but we ain't about to do that. Bye. Death. But you're not being blocked, okay? We're not gonna block you, Amazon Prime. But I told you this is not where we, certain lives you come in drag, certain lives you don't. This ain't one of those, okay? This ain't one of those. Now I feel like you mad because I done, diagnosed your friends, okay? And they can rewatch it, and so the hell can you. And see, what I'm about to do is figure out. Where my pen is?
That's what it sounds like.
All right.
You said get some bags. You said get some bags. That's what you said. What's going on? What you said? Get some bags. I said, okay.
Please bring me a pack of Newport.
Y'all about to be. Betty, don't go nowhere. Let me finish this diagnosing. I got one for your ass. Since you want to come over here, okay? Because what daughter's about to start doing is start diagnosing you motherfucking trolls. Okay? I'm about to start diagnosing you goddamn trolls.
All
right, so where was we at, anywho? Oh, how is diagnosed? Is diagnosed through physical evaluation to look for other medical conditions you may have.
I was trying to help you out, but okay. I was going to let you screen share so that you.
No, I'm not about to screen share nothing. You don't want to hear nobody else have a problem with it.
I mean, it was easier for you.
But nobody else have a problem with what I'm doing. But Betty, she want to turn some ways around, and she need to go make a platform. Absolutely.
Oh my God, my phone always did.
It died as soon as you was about to walk out the door. Yeah. How is it treated? Treatment for PPD can be very successful. However, most individuals with this condition have trouble accepting treatment. Someone with PPD doesn't see their symptoms as unwarranted. If any individual is willing to accept treatment, talk therapy, or psychotherapy are helpful. It helps to learn how to cope with this disorder, learn how to communicate with the disorder, and social situations help reduce feelings of paranoia. Medications can also be helpful, especially if the person with PPD has often related conditions such as depression or anxiety disorder, such as antidepressants, benzodiazepines, okay, and antipsychotics. Long-term outlook. Long-term outlook. The outlook depends on whether the individual is willing to accept the treatment first. Individuals who accept the treatment can hold down a job and maintain healthy relationships. However, they must continue treatment throughout their lifetime because there's no cure for PPD. Symptoms of PPD will continue, but can be managed with care and support. People with PPD who resist treatment may lead less functional lives. PPD may interfere with their ability to hold down a job or have positive social interactions. Now, since you want to get on my nerves, let's go see if we can find one for her. Give me a second. Who is that texting me? Oh.
I like my guys. All I gotta do is watch his school.
Hello.
I said, all I gotta do is just watch his
What's
school.
up?
Back in school.
What? I'm live, so yes. How may I help you? Oh, she from Tracy Camp. Zaya Rose. I was trying to figure out where she was from, but I couldn't pinpoint it. But she always over here.
Wait a minute. I was thinking Zaya Rose was Baby J. Because Baby J and Zaya Rose say the same shit.
No, wrong. Baby J called me Auntie Brittany. Auntie daughter, one of them, but no. I don't know who that is, y'all. So anyway, this what I'm gonna do. Cause I really gotta. Oh, it's one of Tracy babies. This what I'm gonna do, right? Zaya Rose.
Zaya Rose is she a girl?
Okay.
Betty White said, I've been diagnosed as bomb as fuck, cute as fuck, funny as fuck, and also not the one to be fucked with as fuck.
Betty. Who diagnosed you? Who diagnosed you? Who diagnosed you, girl? Yourself? Well, up in these motherfucking parts, honey, daughter is the motherfucking doctor, okay? Daughter is the motherfucking doctor. Daughter is the motherfucking doctor, okay? So with that being said, if daughter ain't diagnosed you, the Lord lied, God lied, and your ass lied, okay? They lied.
Go ahead, Betty. She told you what it was.
Girl, get off Betty dick. Take it out your mouth. The fuck? Jesus. You said that's malpractice? First of all, it's not malpractice. It's not malpractice. Give me a second, y'all. Hold on. Hey, Betty. Hey, Betty, you is funny as shit. Betty funny. Betty said, I'm the only one that come over here and troll. Zaya, get your ass from over here. You see that shit?
She said, Zaya, go somewhere, you weirdo.
Betty said, no, ma'am. Betty said, get your ass from over here. Anyway, y'all, I might just hop up off of here. But my next live, I don't know. It might be, I don't know. Right, PG, we got Amazon already over here, you feel me? Zaya is another Amazon Prime. We're gonna give you no, you can't. You gotta prove yourself to be AliExpress, and you can't get that name, honey. Not at all. You can't. We probably give you like a oh, I got to go. Yeah, I got to go, y'all. So you guys, that was Dr. Daughter for the day. I'm trying to figure out. Hey, no, don't worry about it. Please go in my comment section and give me a list of some of the content creators or trolls that I can diagnose that y'all would like for me to diagnose. Or if y'all choose to want me to bring something new to the YouTube streets, because I feel like I'm the only authentic one up on these motherfucking ports. Anyway.
Who that look like?
Brandy. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for supporting me. Betty said get Miss Pizarro. Let me put Miss Pizarro. Where my pen at? You said Miss Pizarro?
Oh, I got one for Miss Pizarro.
Anybody else? Y'all can, before y'all leave, y'all got anybody else that I can diagnose? No. Well, you guys.
Jay Wilson.
Oh. Jay Wilson. Betty is funny as shit. Betty said, I'm the head troll in charge. Okay. Miss Pizarro is not the head troll in charge. Betty ain't let nobody take that motherfucking spot. But I'm out, y'all. Please thumbs up, thumbs down, and right under my comment section on who y'all would like for me to. Oh, Burrito Philadelphia.
Suckering succotash.
Oh.
I don't think nobody hear that.
Oh, did y'all hear Mama? I knew Bonnie ass was gonna laugh. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all know what? I'm about to get off. Is anybody live right now that I need to go watch? Because if not, I'm coming back on a geek with y'all. Because y'all ain't shit. Succotash. Suckering succotash. Y'all petty as shit.
Oh, I can't.
All right, y'all. I'm about to get off. And yeah, I'm gonna come back on and geek with y'all because this wasn't
PG,
supposed.
you hears everything. PG make me so sick because she hear everything.
I'm gonna get off and come back on and geek with y'all. This is gonna be a real nice little geek session where y'all can. I'm gonna drop the link. Y'all can come on and all that. So please like, subscribe, share, thumbs up, thumbs down, and please hit that motherfucking cash app. If not, daughter understand. understand.
What they
Thank you,
laughing
D.
at?
Jefferson. They laughing at your ass. See y'all.
I like her though.